Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to season number 3, round 1 of short course truck racing
5,
here on VRC-Pro. Getting set to
3,
go here from Pattaya, Thailand. Our A-Main off and underway. Only 5 drivers lining up here in this one for the A-Main action. One of the most difficult tracks to master here in VRC-Pro. Right here, Pattaya, Thailand, the host of the 2008 IFMAR World 8-Scale Championships. These drivers all off and underway. A fairly clean start for these drivers right now. Nicholas Loriot battling for that number 1 spot. He started on the top spot on the grid. As they're working their way onto the backside through that big concrete section. Coming back around a big whip right there. We'll see how they sort themselves out as they cross the line here. Coming back around to the front side. A long track for these drivers right now. Back around to the front side in front of the driver's stand they go. And it's going to be Nicholas Loriot out front in that yellow truck. Barnabas Toth in the number 2 spot. Rijnberk in that number 3 spot. Kirby Backmeyer in the 4. Ricardo sitting in that number 5 spot right now. Battle for the lead 1 and 2. Trying to stretch it out on the field just a little bit right now. Oh, and Loriot goes wide. Barnabas Toth in the inside. Both drivers going to be right there together. Look at him jumping into that back section. As you can see, that big concrete jumping from the driver's stand that is so far away for these drivers. Nicholas Loriot, your leader right now, looking pretty smooth here in this one. As smooth as you're going to get with a short course truck on this giant track in Pattaya, Thailand. Loriot back around to the front side right now, out front, leading the way. 0.4 of a second ahead of Barnabas Toth, the number 2 spot. Van Rijnberk in that number 3 spot. Through the big rhythm section they go. They're nice line for Nicholas Loriot. Gained a little bit of time on our second place driver right now. Loriot looking nice and smooth through the switchbacks he goes. Definitely a rough track for these drivers on that backside up and over the big concrete double. That's one you don't want to come up short on, that's for sure. Loriot headed back onto the left-hand side of the track. Run it in the reverse direction here for the A-Main. There's your number 2 driver, Barnabas Toth, in that lime green truck. Trying to chase down your leader right now. Back around to the front side they go. Barnabas Toth. Going to be 1.2 seconds back from Loriot. As they head back around into the center section again, going double-double up the uphill section. And back. Oh, Barnabas Toth getting close to that outside curb. And trouble in the back of the pack there. I believe that was Ricardo rolling it over there in the backside. Onto the right-hand side of the track they go now. Onto the back stretch. Our number 3 driver, Van Rijnberk, in the... Oh, makes a big mistake right there. Just I say, he was closing up the gap on Barnabas Toth. Check this out right here. Looking for that inside line. Gets a little too far inside. And spins it out. Luckily, he doesn't need a corner marshal on that one. Didn't lose much time as he could have had he flipped it over on his lid there. Here's your leader, though, Nicholas Loriot. Out front using that berm right there. Going triple, double. Nice line for Nicholas Loriot. A risky line, but it definitely pays off. Gaining some time on the field right now. Working his way back onto the right-hand side. And onto the back straightaway now. And look at your third-place driver whipping the wheels there. Chasing down Barnabas Toth. This is going to be a good race right here between these 2 drivers. Oh, quadding all the way to the corner. Got the inside line. Oh, and Barnabas Toth puts it in the tire. Toth now going to be dropping back. He's got company coming up behind him. That's Kirby Backmeyer in the number 4 spot. So Barnabas Toth with a big mistake there on that one, dropping to the number 3 spot. Loriot's still going to be out front, but I tell you what, Van Rijnberk in that number 2 spot, 2.5 seconds back. He's looking strong here in this one. There you see those drivers going double, double, single. Here comes the battle for the lead. It's clear right now. Van Rijnberk going to be the fastest one on the track, chasing down Loriot. Down the backstretch they go, up and over the back section. Loriot quadding into the corner. Van Rijnberk right there with him now. And oh, tried to double up over that second. Whoa, good line right there. What a save. Pitches it into the corner there, drifts it sideways, nearly bumping that tire. Lose a little bit of time to Loriot on that one. Loriot coming back around here. Loriot goes wide right here. Now watch this line. Triples in, doubles out, nice and smooth. One of the only drivers taking that line through that section right there. Precision. On the right-hand side, once again, they go. Barnabas Toth in that number 3 spot. Oh, and Toth catching another inside tire. Time is winding down here in this one for these drivers. 5 minutes down on the clock. Here's Kirby Backmeyer. Backmeyer quadding into the corner there as well. That purple and black truck. Rocking some bright purple wheels on that one. Loriot coming down the front stretch onto the right-hand side once again. Nicholas Loriot looking for a round 1 win here in season number 3. He goes wide. Oh, we did get to see his line there on that one. And battle for second and third now. Barnabas Toth closing that gap back up. Toth looking strong in that lime green truck. Looking for the inside line. Not quite close enough. As you can see, a lot of these corners off camber for these drivers. Super hard to judge exactly where you're at on the track, especially being so far away on the driver's stand. And trouble for your leader. We now, oh, what a huge mistake there for Rijnberk. What a mistake right there. We got a 3-way battle for the lead. Loriot making a big mistake on the concrete double. Here comes Barnabas Toth now. Onto the left-hand side of the track they come. Down the front straight once again. Loriot going to be out front. Barnabas Toth in the number 2 spot. Coming back around into the center section. Split line right here. Loriot goes triple double. Oh, Loriot makes a mistake. Barnabas Toth looking for the inside line now. Not quite close enough. Loriot with another mistake on that inside line. Toth looking for a clean way around. Hugging that inside pipe. Onto the backside they go. Up and over the big concrete double. Both drivers nice and smooth on that one. Toth gets a little bit wide on the landing. Drops back a bit. Quadding into the corner there. This section right here proving tricky for... Oh! Barnabas Toth coming in hot on that one. Only one corner left to go as they come back around to the front side. Loriot's going to get it. Nicholas Loriot taking the win. Barnabas Toth going to be coming around for that number 2 spot. A good run for all those drivers. Loriot, Toth, Rijnberk, Backmeyer, and Burton rounding out your field in that one.